If you were on the previous broadcast, it was a dual live session with Red Pill Racing. That was awesome. We're going to definitely be doing that again. I'll definitely be watching it after it populates. Um, yep, so we'll be going live again in the future. Um, I'm actually replying right here. That was awesome. So, let's see. Uh, race report, let's go. So, we're rolling some more Johnnies. We're going to keep calibrating. My phone's still alive. Oh, we have a little bit of juice. We're going to keep calibrating. See if this truck can beat. Can this truck beat the smuggler? I doubt it. But we're going to find out. Smuggler is running pretty fast. Yeah, buddy. The smuggler. With a bunky time. I don't know why the timer does that sometimes. Thanks, Larry. That was cool, wasn't it? This we figured we wanted to try that and get something. Could it be a little more? The diecast scoop coming soon. That's right. Right. We just got to get scoop in on it, right? Yeah, buddy. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be good. Fresh out of the blister. Splitting Image took out the Jag. Speed Blaster took out the Banshee. Speed Machine took out the Dodge. They all won in both lanes. All right, now running through the speed shop and see what changes. That's good to know, though, Splitting Image out of the pack. Smuggler. The diecast scoop. We're definitely going to get that going. Frank, send me some stickers. Send me some stickers. I got to put you in the bracket. Red Pill in the bracket. And on the boards. No, the diecast scoop will be like interviewing racers and just talking diecast. Nice. $203.1. That truck is smoking. This Camaro's fell off. Let's see what's going on with this. 203.1 and 14. Yep, he's not going to get him. So the Camaro, let's see where he's at. Red Pill is definitely need Red Pill back in it. See, this is what adds to the fun. Is a little bit of smack talk, getting some things out there, racing, interviews. $34 to $36. So let's see if the GHO. Yeah, the GOAT. GTO just beat Camaro. Well, that's what it's about. That's what the scoop session would be about. Hey, I resemble that remark. I'm in that chat group, but I am as neutral of a voice as you can get. And I do my best to run things in a different direction. When it starts going southward. 33 to 5. Carmen Electra. GTO. 33. See if the truck can beat it. Well, it's like I tell everybody else. It takes different things for people to motivate themselves, and if they got to stoop to trying to grade somebody for losing or for being better, as far as I'm concerned, that's definitely their problem, and they have issues that they need to take care of. Me, you guys seen how I handled Diecast Show Customs. He tried, and I wasn't having it. I'm not going to lower myself to that guy's level. He'll beat me with experience. I'm just going to tell him like it is. He's welcome to race here, but I'm not going to put up with his nonsense. GTO is going to get it. Past the truck. Let's see. He's going to get past the truck. Let's see if he can get past. Let's see if he can get past the smuggler. I don't know. Oh, close race. Smuggler getting him, though. 31 to 32. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's see. 31. No, 31 was by the smuggler, so he got him over there. So let's see what happens here. Smuggler got him over here too. Okay, so the GTO climbs a couple of notches. This smuggler, man, I got this at the Timber Dan, and oh boy, he's fast. He's fast. Camaro. I don't think he can beat the truck. So Camaro versus Camaro. Let's see. I gotta mark these a little better. So I think that is number 2. So I'll have to mark these better. Number 2, number 1. Well, that's common. Definitely a common response. Nobody really likes to own up taking the L. It's called making excuses. And when you lose, you just own it, man, and move on. That's how I feel about it. But We definitely know what it's like to lose. I've lost plenty. All right, let's see which Camaro's faster. One on the far lane, on the inside lane. Oh, number 2 is way faster. All right, so this is 3-2. Yep, you got to go to win. I had the Baby Ruth concept with 3 dots, but it was not fast enough to stay around. But I would pick up another one if I saw it. Number 2 going to take it. Yep. Number 2 is from Steve Chase. Good little Camaro. So we'll leave off there. Yeah, if you're not going to win races, I mean, there's a small handful of occasions that I show up to a race just to support the hobby because I committed to a race, like lately. But for all intents and purposes, when I go to a stock race, you're getting the fastest I got. And I'm not even, I don't send second best to a stock race. Camaro drove around him on the big end. Let's go. 31 and greater than 3. 31 and greater than 3. Nope. Gold tri-blade. That's a good one. Now, the dumbest thing you can do is not test your cars and send to a race. But that's exactly what I did at the Ultra Hots Hot Ones. And somehow I got both categories. I couldn't believe it. I was dumbfounded. Didn't test anything. They've been sitting for months. I'm like, I didn't even expect to get in the top 16. Let's see. The Camaro took the truck 35 to 37. So 35 and greater than 2. I don't know. I don't know. It's the guys in there are excited about the races and fun race. No, nobody claims you cheat. I would never. I would stand up for you if somebody claimed that you cheated, because I know better. And that's what it's about, man. If you're not sending your best and beating the best, that's racing. Camaro with the wiggles and still got him. Wow, 31 to 43. You can guarantee Yep. And this is, goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Putting in the work. You got to put in the work or you won't get it done. You won't. Oh, the Camaro is going to get past him. Look at the 28 now. Ooh. No. I'm always getting up. I never say die. I never say die. Can this Camaro beat the Smuggler? What's going on with this Camaro? He's waking up. Now, that's awesome. That's what it's about. Good sportsmanship. That's what it should be in every case. 30 and greater than 2 by the Smuggler. Smuggler up by 2. 30 and greater than 2 needed by the Camaro. He can do it. Oh, he does not do it. Woo-hoo! So the Smuggler is a stopper. I'm a Camaro guy too. I love my Camaros. So Camaro moves to number 6. I got some cars put up for Tim. As I've been going through all my diecast mess here, I put aside some for the next time I send a box his way. Just because I know he'll like them. That's right. If there isn't a rule against it, it's not cheating. And that's what a lot of people overlook. Well, that's cheating. Well, show me in the rules where it was ruled against. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, wow. Okay, I see. Now, because of the race I put on last year, racing in the pass lane, where I went crazy with the mod, 150 gram, some genius put a popsicle stick to go over the gate, but it wasn't, there was no rule against that. You can't cheat. That wasn't cheating. That was genius. When I saw those cars, I'm like, this is awesome. The Megalodon. I wish I could have kept that. I I want that car. I want that Megalodon. I want it to be on my track. That thing was awesome. And I didn't even rule against bearings like a knucklehead. And nobody brought bearings. I couldn't believe it. That was awesome. That Camaro is sweet. So 2029 and greater than 15, though. He ain't getting it. Van said no way. But the van's going to be cruising. Yeah, I want the Megalodon. Nope, it didn't fall apart. It made it home in one piece. You can still race it. That's what's up. You got to know how to pack them, that's for sure. Monopoly truck, Spider-Man van. Let's go. Original Dad's Race Team, Amazing Spider-Man. Let's get it. Oh, he's going faster. Look at him go. I'll tell you what, not having blue line at a race is very just uncivilized. It's not right. Gotta have them in there. Yep, you gotta build them to last. I tell people when they tell me I use E6000 to do my wheels and my weights, I'm like, dude, you're headed for catastrophe. You need to use JB Weld. 27 and 10. All right, van getting past the truck. This is why you calibrate. You gotta calibrate. You gotta calibrate. This is why we calibrate. Have to come up plenty of topics to talk about on the scoop. We'll have to pick a hot topic like sanding wheels in stock races. We'll just open up that can of worms. Why not? We'll just open that wide open. Because the way the stock game's getting today, Flip's taking over. What's up, Clay? Paul. The van. Again. Van's crawling up in the top 5. I don't know. I just, personally, my stocks are my stocks. Here's my faster Camaro Frank. Oh, the Camaro. Look at him go. You see that? I don't even put it in any of my rules. If you want to sand your stocks, go ahead. I heard another, it might have been you, Tim, that told me, well, I don't remember who it was, but you're going to spend $30 on a car, and if it rolls like it has an egg wheel, you ain't going to sand it and fix it. So I can see the logic in it. What's up, Big Rich Productions? Jungle Falls in the house. No, I don't think it is either. I think it's good wheel work and just being a diecast technician. That was a bad start for the Camaro. Yep. Bad start for the Camaro. I'm definitely looking to improve on my stock game. Camaro, not going to get it done. Wow, what a race. So the van moving up. Yeah. Let's see if the van can beat the smuggler. Tell you what, man, these toppers, when they're on, they are on. Yep. You got to be willing to learn. You got to have a teachable spirit, or you won't succeed. You got to be able to learn. So 35. Yep. You learn a lot more listening, I can tell you that, than you do talking. Let's see. 35 and greater than 2. 30. So the smuggler is the stopper. Yep. You got to pay attention. So the van moves up to number 6. That's pretty good. I got in right as Po Boy was heading out, I think. I wish some of the older veterans would come back. You blew the door open on Redline Derby, I can tell you that. Yep, that's how you do it. 131 Racing on the rise as well. Stone Ponies is in that stable. What's up, D20 Diecast? Rolling some lightning. Yes, that is awesome. I'm looking forward to getting those. That is so cool. I like being part of diecast history. So the Camaro is up by 2,045 and greater than 2. Camaro versus Camaro. Yep. Sean's got picked up some more. Redundant Derby, I love it. Ooh, 2035 to 44. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to roll that again. 2035. He got him. He got him. Who's telling you it doesn't work? Send them over to this live feed right now. I'll tell you it works. That's what I do. Look at this Camaro go. Yeah, I mean, it's like the old saying goes, you can lead people to knowledge, but you can't make them think. Yeah, the speed lies in the past. .2036 and greater than 4 is what the Mustang will need. Or no, the Camaro. He will get it. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my Lanta, look at that. 2032. We're going to run them one more time. 2032 and 33. So greater than 1. Well, we're looking to make current times great. Yep. So he's going to get past him. That's right. That is exactly right. We're looking to make these times better. I don't want to live in the past. I want to be part of paving the way for the future. All right. Courtesy of Skill Racing Channel. $33. Let's go. I've heard of Nick Devers. I've never raced him. Look at that Camaro go. I can't believe it. That is super. This is why we calibrate. This is why we calibrate. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day that GTO was out of the top 5. Nick Devers Racing. Does he still have a channel? Because if he does, I'm going to go check it out. Camaro. The Camaro's getting it done. 27-32. $27 to 32. $28 does not beat 27. That is super. Can he get past the van? How about it, Frank? Camaro beating Spider-Man. You're talking about over in Australia. He does not get the van. Nope. But we got to switch lanes. 35 and greater than 1 is all that Camaro needs. If he gets out of the gate first, I think he can do it. Oh, he did it! Oh, he just whooped the van. Are you kidding me? Ooh, my Lanta. This thing's on fire. Oh, he just beat the van. Oh, he just beat the van. Can he beat the smuggler? See, I don't know the whole story behind that, so I can't really say much about it because it's only speculation on my part, and I don't have both sides, so I really can't talk about it. That's one of those episodes that the scoop is going to have to handle. So the smuggler with a 37 to 38. Frank, we got tons of material building and building and building and building up here. 37 and greater than 1 is the time the Camaro needs. $31 to 33. Smuggler is the stopper, but look at this thing go. This Camaro climbing up the ranks. Now will be number 6, beating out Spider-Man. Remarkable. Remarkable. Thank you, Scale Racing Channel. Next time on the scoop. That's what I'm saying. I'll be the guy holding the button down for the bleep button for when Tim's on. Let's see. Where are we at here? Wonder Wagon? Wonder what this guy's doing today. Wonder Wagon, I say beats him. Oh, look at the Camaro! 31. These guys are getting faster. Wheels are good. Got to check the axles every now and then on your Johnnies. All right. So 31 and greater than 7 is what the Wonder Wagon's going to need. Yeah, I think COVID ruined a lot of things. I think you can trace a lot of yakking on social media to being cooped up in the house, which most people were. I wasn't. I doubled my business that year somehow. Let's see, 2037 and greater than 7. Yep, Camaro's gonna get him. So, Wonder Wagon. Wonder Wagon is the new. See what he does against this El Camino. Northern Roads Racing sent me this, and it's pretty fast. $38 to $45. Wonder Wagon coming back alive. I think speed should be respected today. The only time speed is not respected is in bias. A biased host will not respect speed. Well, he'll stay number 12. Let's check out the Escalade. Now the El Camino's waking up, 38 to 58. Yeah. That's why I stay as neutral as I can in every corner I turn. I'm a race host, and I'm all over this diecast community. And I don't want to be seen as biased. Everybody gets a fair shake. Even if, what's his name? Even if this guy shows back up in my track, I'll give him a fair shake. But his pride won't let him do that. $48. So the El Camino is going to beat him. Yep. Fact. And Red Pill said it first. Nowhere to hide on the drag strip. See, I'm not on Redline Derby to talk. I'm on there to put up my race and welcome people to Mile High. I don't really get into the soapbox on Redline Derby. What's up with that? That's not good. What happened to this truck? Oh, his axles are so out of whack. Yeah, I wish, what's his name? Brian, the guy who owns that site. I wish he would do a little damage control. There's got to be some kind of order to a big site like that. 2052. Both of these vehicles should be running faster. They're going to go way down. There goes the truck finally. 40 to 3. There's the times we should be seeing. Okay, 40 by the Escalade and greater than 3. And this will decide it here. .45 won't get it. So Escalade, this guy's our new chaser. Who's that, Frank? This guy up here. He seems to be, and he's welcome. I mean, he's probably watching. I would welcome him to comment and interview that guy anytime, any day of the week. He could be on the scoop. I bet when you talk trash and get called out. Oh, you're talking about the owner of the site. Yeah, that's not good. That's probably why it's out of control. I see what you're saying. 37 and greater than 8. .44. Brian, okay. That's what I thought his name was. Let's see. Yeah, that's a shame. If you're not going to manage something, you should turn it over to somebody who will. .38 to 40. Escalade looking to move up. I don't know who LOS is, but oh, League of Speed. Gotcha. Another racer that I never got a chance to race on the track with. Ah, that's unfortunate. But I can relate. Yep. Life definitely happens. 47-8. $47-8. El Camino needs 47 and greater than 1. Not happening. So 34. Yeah. It is time consuming. Another good truck. But it's fun. Man, I have fun doing this. I do my best to keep the soapbox on my bathroom sink and race cars. 38-5. Yep, that's true. El Camino. 39. So let's see truck versus truck here. I do my best to run a tight ship. I definitely need to improve some places. This truck's running the 35 now, huh? Okay. 35 and greater than 7. Yeah, that's not good. D20 diecast. Yep, I would have had something to say about that. Not that not that my opinion carries much weight, but we appreciate having you here, Troy. That's something we can talk about on the scoop. That can be one of the headlines. We can talk about all kinds of things on the scoop broadcast, can't we? Not cool. 40 and greater than 6 is what the truck will need. 44 won't get it. Yeah, that's not cool. We can talk about that on the scoop. Got one of the big Chevys coming up. that's just pathetic, man. Well, I don't know why people do stuff like that. I really don't. Zay Max Speed Shop. What's going on, man? We're just rolling some Johnnies. Talking diecast. 39 by the El Camino. Expect a lot more out of this van. Just ran a 50. Coca-Cola too. How about it, Frank? What is this van up to? Lots of shop talk. You don't want to miss an episode of The Scoop. You never know what's going to happen. I think you did. I think Scoop is the creator of the Diecast Guys. Yeah. I'm a diecast guy. I am definitely a diecast guy. Van, he's going to lose it. Let's see if the El Camino can beat the truck. Otherwise, we're just racing tiny cars. Truck gets him 44-7. 44 and greater than 3 needed by the L. Hey Tim, I thought you'd like to know that car right there. He's in sea level, but he runs pretty good. He's got a place. Number 1, 31-40 on sea level. Yeah, I wasn't real thrilled what Rob did with that Gold Hot Ones deal. Yep, the Firebird. I mean, he communicated with me, and which was fine. That's true, Pete. Money does make people do strange things, but I don't know. It sucks because he broke the trust that I had going with him, and I don't know. It's unfortunate. I know life gets in the way, but I mean, there comes a point where you know you got to stop making excuses and toe the mark. I was just glad to get my cars back, to be honest with you, because that was the first fast Murata I ever had. That's one of my original race cars, and it's still in my top tier today, which is remarkable. And my Fairmont, that's a Fairmont I got from Blue Line Racing. That's a Fairmont I got from Blue Line Racing. My original Fairmont, that was with that one. That one came from Blue Line Racing. This is my original Fairmont that was at Commotion. Very happy to get these cars back. Me and Isaiah raced these cars for what I called the Christmas Cup when we first started racing. Yeah, so let's just take a look at them real quick. I mean, he's not a drag strip car, but he is an awesome circuit car. If there ever comes the occasion to race at Chase with that, I'll be sending that. So, yep, integrity is definitely expected. He runs an 82. Yeah, I do think it would. That's what that's what me and Red Pill were talking about earlier. We're gonna fire it up, see what happens. Ha, that's awesome, Tim. Ha, these things are cool. This has got to be my favorite Trans Am. And I've got a few. My grandparents also had one of those Trans Ams. I like that one too. It's just sharp. Really sharp, man. Cool cars. Thunderstorm, huh? Tennessee's been getting rained on a lot lately. 2047 and greater than 1. The time, the truck. Oh, the El Camino will need to beat. 40-2. Let's go. El Camino put down a good time. All right. See if the El Camino can beat. Larry Stipe, welcome back. Larry Stipe. Going to be doing some more racing. Looking forward to that. Oh, yeah. So, these Escalades, you never want to pass up an Escalade for Johnny Lightning. $39 and greater than 7. Ah, 41 won't beat a 39, so that's where the buck will stop with the Escalade. We're trucking right through. We got through the first 16. First 16 are calibrated. Now I know there's there's tons of speed in these cases, man. There's the Johnny Lightning graveyard right here. The sea of Johnny Lightnings that will never race again unless they're modified. Let's see. We're gonna have some van on van action now. Big old 99 gram Coca-Cola van taking on the Monopoly monster. Let's go. This one should be faster. This one should be rolling 203s. Two 4-5. Well, they usually need a warm-up lap. Okay. $203.9. It's going to get past him. Oh, Tim, you know your day is coming, sir. People might not like it, but I guess it's how it is. Yes, that's awesome. Model Speed Shop. Also, the Model Speed Shop is making his way to Mile High. He's bringing a fleet of vehicles, and we're going to have Model Speed Shop racing over here at Elevation. Looking forward to that. Yeah, it's diecast is fun. Yeah, look at the man now running 2034. That's what he should be running. Yep, it's gonna be a good video. Model Speed Shop. 2034 and greater than 12. So this guy's heading to the top. Yeah, he's heading to the top. Oh! Yep, okay. I'd like to see him get closer to the lower 30s. See if we can beat this truck here. This is what you do to keep your ranks healthy, especially when you're going racing places constantly. Stock racing especially, you got to stay on top of it, or you'll find yourself on the short end of the straw. 39 and 1. Bobby D is another good Johnny Lightning guy. I'd like to see him enter into more races. Van's going to take care of the truck. I think this guy might have been slowing him down with his drag. But Bo's another good one. He's got a, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Bo's Johnny Lightning collection from Your Nightmare Racing, but man, he's got some cool stuff. Cool Johnny Lightnings. Van getting it done again. 32 now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure our wheels are aligned still. 32 and greater than 4. Wheels are in good shape. Gotta check your wheels. A vehicle I need another one of, Frank. You got another one of these Little Red Express for the Johnnies? This one, his axles swim like a fish. 2043. He's going to get the L. I like seeing this van climb. So let's see what he does against the Escalade. This should be a good race. Escalade taking on the Monopoly. Yeah, you gotta, it's always best to live what you talk. $39 and greater than 2. Needed by the van. It's gonna get it. Not with a 41 though. So the Escalade stops another one. Which is okay. He's moved up into the top 16. Spider-Man's turn. Let's take on the big Chevy. All right. I think Spider-Man takes it. This one came from Clay over at 131. This one came in with the fantastic New Year's race. And now look at him go, Clay. 2045 to 52. Little Kung Pao chicken action from Spider-Man. $2,045 and greater than 7. $2,045, but not greater than 7. Spider-Man gets the nod. Ha! Let's go. Great Ape is up next. I expect him to be faster than he was. Put Spider-Man over here. Axles are good. Let's see here. All right. Truck. 49 to 52. $49 to 52. Wait, did the truck get that? Someone help me out. I gotta switch lanes? Let's see. Oh, I think I do. No, I think that's right. Oh, 49 to 60. Yeah, I think we gotta switch lanes. Yeah, I think I gotta switch lanes. So 49 to 52. Yeah, the truck's gonna get him. 44 to 8. So the truck is gonna stop this Spider-Man, but he is in the top 20, sitting at number 18. Great bait. Let's see what happens here. Another great casting that I only have one of, unfortunately. Tough to find. These cars are getting harder to find these days. Let's get the Great Ape a test run, see what he's doing. Man, did you see him shimmy? That's not good. I definitely need to get another one of these. Man, that's not good. He's shimmied all over the place. There's a straight run. 2045. Not going to do good in traffic. He's definitely slowed down. He was in my top 8 for a long time. See what he does against the van. Van cleaned his clock. Well, 2042 greater than 16. Nope, he just can't keep it together. And that's unfortunate. So the van finds himself number 19. What a bummer. What a bummer. World War II ambulance. A suggestion by the Scale Racing channel. He's another one that knows his Johnny Lightnings. He's got a ton of die cast. And 2054. He does get them. 2054 and greater than 1 is the time to beat. $51 and 1. So the ambulance. See what he does against that van. Should be a good race. A couple of behemoths going at it. It is going to be a good time, sir. Model Speed Shop heading to Mile High. Good race. 50 to 1. See if the World War II ambulance can get him. Surf Rod Series. $44 to 5. So the van keeping the ambulance at bay. Currently making up top 20. Definitely wish I could find a couple more of these cases. Project in Progress Camaro. Another great car. Okay. Let's see what he's running nowadays. Sounds good. 2040, I like that. 2040, huh? Okay. Now, let's see. I think he's going to smoke the Grape Ape. Tim, you have a fast Grape Ape. Remarkable showing at the Johnny Lightning Challenge last year. But look, he comes back with a 51. So 45 and greater than 6. Set down by the Project in Progress convertible Camaro. And the Project takes him steadily. 2039's getting into those times that you want to be in on White Lightning Raceway. Low threes, low twos is really you really want to be. But let's see here. Umiri Racing has his Black Spider-Man van at a 2010. My Studebaker's at a 2015. But I believe Red Pill is king of the white track. 2001 with a modified 60 gram with his unobtainium. So, good luck beating that one. Let's see this ambulance take on this Camaro. Look at the size difference here. Oh, Camaro fishtailed all the way down, or else I think he'd have got him. So 2048 and greater than 2, huh? This is why I have the white track for Johnny Lightning. Oh, he got him with a 4.8 and a greater beat. Yeah, let's go. Camaro just beat the ambulance. Let's go. I like it. All right, so he's going to end up right there. Let's see if we can beat this. Look at this. Talk about size difference. Camaro, let's go. 44 and greater than 7. Kung Pao chicken. Let's go. 2044 and greater than 7. Van perfectly capable of beating them. Ha! 41-2. So we'll give the Camaro one more shot. 41 and greater than 1. Oh, this will be the end of his run. Calibration continues. Ah, he won't get him. So, not a bad run for the project in progress. Camaro now finding himself 20th overall, at least for the time being. Here we go. We were talking about this earlier, Frank, with the Blackwood Flames Mustang. I don't know if chat was disabled, if I'm out of chat. 9:20, so almost 20 minutes ago was the last comment. So something must have happened. So I'm not ignoring the conversation. I just can't see it. So this will be a good race. Let's see what happens here. Mopar versus Ford. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I thought the Mustang was going to drive around them. 58 and 5. Yeah, these cars are going to be shuffled out eventually because there's speed in the B-sides that has woken up that we just haven't gotten to yet. .58 and greater than 5. .43. Here we go. Now they're warming up. So let's see if he can beat the ambulance. World War II ambulance. Black with Flames Mustang. Ambulance 43 and 4 will be the time the Mustang will need to beat. Not happening. Whoa, maybe. Nope, not happening. So, Mustang not moving up. Except past Grape 8. Now, here's Spider-Man Blue. Another good pickup. If you don't have Spider-Man Blue, you might want to grab them. It's a good truck. Let's give him a warm-up lap. See what happens. Sounds a little rough. 2:03.8 though is a good time. Should be a 2:04.3 in traffic. See what happens. Man, I'm really bummed out about my Grape 8. Poverty Hollow has got another good Grape 8 real fast. Now look at the truck smoking it. 2:03.5. Let's go. That is great. So if he's running that consistent and that fast, so 3.5. Let's put him. Well, let's just put him against a Monopoly truck. See what happens. Monopoly 3.8 to 4.5. .38 and greater than 7. Oh wow, that was a little more definitive. We'll bump him down a few notches. We'll go down 5. We'll take him down. I guess we got to restart the live. So I'll be back.